What's up, everybody? How y'all doing this morning? BBN, Jack Frost, Skitty. See if we can get this bitch to stand up over here. Let's go. Yo, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a beautiful morning. We got a couple of things we're gonna discuss today. We're gonna give some people opportunity to get up in here, hit that like. Also, first thing I want to do is I want to give appreciation to everybody who's already donated to the channel this morning. Shout out to Prince to Amir with the $20 drop, and shout out to Vic Star with the $30 drop. Definitely appreciate y'all guys. You already know. Um, we doing this a little bit. We've been doing this a little bit different. I think I like this outside live a little something. I think this is something that we're gonna continue to do for a little while. Somebody said the purge is started. Real quick, there was a situation that happened actually somewhere where there was like a purge alarm that went off, and people was like really confused. Like seriously, it was happened like maybe a week ago. There was a purge alarm went off somewhere, and it just absolutely confused the people in that community that the alarm went off in. That's a fact. That happened though. So y'all making all these purge jokes. Niggas is actually sending off purge alarms, yo. Don't let nobody lie to you. Hold on, make sure I got everything I need. And then we're gonna do roll call. We give a couple of more people opportunity to get up in here. God dang it, I hope that wasn't my tissue that just fell on the floor. I'm in elements. Couple of things I want to say real quick before we get started. Last night on a Tonight Show, we had a guest on that was speaking, and he was talking about a lot of things that involve in non-trade, a lot of things that involve in Chicago drill music and some of the participants in it. We talk about a lot of things. Once again, that's a guest to the show. Guests have a right to talk about whatever the hell they want to talk about. I'm not co-signing, nor am I validating anything that a guest says. I'm just giving people the opportunity to speak whatever they consider their truth to be. I also have I've gotten hit up by somebody recently that might want to give me some information that might validate some of the things that was said on the show last night, and that some of the things that was said that they don't believe. I appreciate the people that step out when they see us do something and they want to get informed, get involved, and try to give us the best opportunity to have the correct facts. That being said, let's go through roll call, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Yo, what up, Black Wolf? What up, Greg Thomas? Who else we got up in here? DSTN. What's up, Waxavelli? Haven't seen you in a while, my brother. What up, William Mason? Haven't seen you in a dumb long time. I hope you're doing well. What up, Prince to Amir? Queen Bish? James Jones? Kendall? What up, Ken? He says, Jack, the purge has started. That's what I'm hearing, homie. What up, Mags the Riches? What up, Wayno, Rue Jones, Rob G Films, Chicago Bull. Chicago Bulls is morning fam, morning Jack, NYC fam. Please be careful. I think he's saying please be careful about this whole coronavirus situation. And in those regards, please, everybody be careful. I'm outside right now. I don't have no mask. I don't have no gloves on. But I'm also extremely social distanced. I don't go near people. You feel me? So I don't go near people. I don't know what to tell you. I stay to myself. I already don't go near people anyway. People weirdos. I'll tell you about some weirdo shit that happened last night. That I can tell you though, man. People are weirdos, yo. What up, Mr. Glock? What up in Louisiana? Was that Louisiana? There's probably riots happening everywhere. I believe it was in Lansing, Kansas, right? KS is Kansas, right? Lansing? I believe that's where it was. What up, Glenn Ortega? How you doing this morning, my brother? What up, Shake Loose? Shake Loose is BBN, top of the top. That's what it is, yo. What up, Ning Sings? Naj Sings, Triple A. Who else we got up in here? Easy Living for me. Salute to Easy Living. I haven't seen you in a while. What up, Stella Carp? Haven't seen you in a while. What up, Axeman? Hasn't seen you in a while. What up, Christine Simmons? Salute. What up, Young Earl? Young Earl says, Jack Frost, peace and love, social distancing, brother. That's a fact. We need to be social distancing for multiple different reasons. Hold on. I want to explain something real quick. A lot of these ways that we've been living with people being on top of people, I don't jack that shit. I have not been jacking that shit. I don't care about none of that. I don't want you all on top of me, whether we got a pandemic going on or not. If I don't know you, you shouldn't be, your breath shouldn't be on my neck. If I don't know you, we shouldn't be bumping into each other every 2 seconds. If I don't, I mean physically bumping neck into each other if we standing in the same area. So I think that we should just be practicing social distancing anyway, because you just got a lot of nasty mofos out here. First of all, you got people that's out here eating ass. Shout out to that though. I'm just saying, whatever, nigga. Part of my language. Now, who else we got up in here? What up, G's up? Salute. What up, E Money Bags? How you doing, my brother? Who else we got up in here? Crisis Black. What up? Who else we got up in here? King Gooch. Happy to see you pull up today, my brother. J Real Shakes. What up, Shakes? King Slayer. What up? What up, William Somerville? Who else we got up in here? Young Earl, Brad Parson, Emmanuel. What up? What up, Rainbow Dash 2012? And my name is Jack. He says, stay safe, Jake. I am not from State Farm. Who else we got up in here? Chicago Bull says, yeah, because we see the numbers on the news. It's hitting here. That sounded real bad. We're praying for it. I'm going to tell you something that I've seen in the news today about the epidemic. They're saying that in Cook County, I think it's in Cook County, like the, I forgot which jail or prison it is in Chicago. They're saying that like it's like bad there. It's really bad in the jails and the prisons currently. I told y'all that this was gonna happen before it happened. Do y'all remember when I was telling y'all this before it happened? I said, yo, look, they gotta find a way to isolate these prisons. I told y'all that. Yeah? I told y'all that. I said, yo, they're gonna have to find a way to isolate these prisons. I told y'all that. And then look what's happening now. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is pay attention to the nigga. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Part of my language. I know what I'm talking about. All you gotta do is pay attention, man. I told y'all what was gonna happen. This isn't the first time I told y'all that something was gonna happen and it happened. This ain't the 10th time. This ain't the 20th time. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man, Scott Clay already got hit with bags. Pull up, Scott Clay. What the hell you talking about? Get him up out of here. Fuck you talking about, Scott Clay? Pull up. What the fuck you talking about? Yo, hold on, let's stop for a minute. If anybody is threatening you on social media, homie, come on. Really? The drugs. What the hell's wrong with these guys? What up, Almond Brown? What up, Almond Brown? Who else we got up in here? Drew High. What up, Drew High? Shout out to Albany. Feel me? The Purge Sounds was in Louisiana. Thank you. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, homie. Oh, Axeman said he be in the cut. Appreciate you. I do not know how to say that name or sir. I don't know how to say that. My apologies. What up? King AA Supreme. Who else we got up in here? Black God. Who else we got up in here? Rod 320. Eshawn, how you doing? Deshaun Ragsdale. Miss Thrifty, how you doing? Can we hit that like button? How we got like already got like 120 people in here. We only got 27 likes. Can we hit that like button, please? Come on, man. Let's get this. Who else we got up in here? What up, Sule? Always love to see your beautiful face. Could we just kick the Scott Clay guy? Just kick him. Just kick him. Just kick him. I don't care, Scott Clay. If you coming to kill me, nigga, just do it. Please stop telling me about it. I'm not gonna be angry. Hand to God. I don't know no other way to explain this. If you coming to kill me, nigga, just do it. Please stop telling me about it. Who else we got up here? Shorty Ant. Stay wise. What the fuck, man? Who else we got up here? All right, that's it, man. If you ain't, you should have been making comments earlier if I missed you. How about that? He said Boston Road peeping out. Who's that? Look, who's that peeping out the window? Blow! Nobody now. Crisis says, The epidemic is gonna keep winning until we free the billies and let non-trade protect the country. Yeah, that's a fact. But that's some real shit though, man. Like real shit. Before we get into the show, let's just say some super real shit real quick. Non-trade had a lot of people shit, nigga. Non-trade had the foot on a lot of people's necks, yo. That's a whole fact. Don't let nobody tell you any different. Salute to the billies also. Salute to the billies, man. Free the billies. He's gonna type me to death. I don't really know the China Max situation enough to be able to talk about it at the moment. I'll look into it. I'm outside all by myself. If we're wearing masks so that we can't get cross-infected from other people, if no one is around me, why would I have on a mask? Hold on. Marie, I'm just asking. I'm not being critical. I'm not being upset with you. But if we're wearing masks so we won't get cross-infected from other people, why would I need a mask if I'm not around anybody? We need a mask. Just saying. Hi, Queen's Flip Mom. Oh, salute! I like her. She's cool peoples. Oh, you was just okay. I'm sorry, but if I came off a little harsh, I apologize. I don't apologize. I'm Jack Frost. The Queen's Flip is your son. I know you got a sense of humor. Let's go. Tell your son to call me. What are you doing? Shit. Tell your son to call me. We got Mama Flip in the house, giving out great advice. Everybody wear your mask. Masks only required if you can't keep 6 feet away from others, not while sitting in your house driving on your car. Yes, I've seen people in their car driving with their masks on. I do not get that. I know you do, baby girl. I appreciate you. That's a whole fact. I'm just making jokes. You've been here before. You've been here before. I'm making jokes. Flip said he thinks he had the rotor. Flip is a funny dude, man. Me and him should do a buddy cop movie. I could be the straight guy. He could be the funny guy. Seriously. Me and Flip should do a buddy cop movie. You don't think so? You don't think that should be dope? I think me and Flip should do a buddy cop movie. Alright, so couple of things that I want to say while we getting started. One thing is please call and keep up with the people in your family that you know might have domestic violence situations, because right now a lot of people cannot get away from the individuals who are tormenting them. They live at home with them. They can't get away from the individuals that are tormenting them. So please, everybody, can we make sure that we stay in contact with the individuals that we know might have a problem or issue at home, whether it be a child, whether it be a woman, or whether it be a man. Because right now, individuals cannot get away from their tormentors. Everybody is stuck inside the house 9 times out of 10. There's a lot of people stuck, pardon me. A lot of people are stuck in the house 9 times out of 10. The people who are their tormentors and they can't get away from them. So please, if you got individuals that you know might have a situation at home, could you make sure that you call them once a day? Can you make sure that you reach out to them? Don't allow for them to be completely alone. I just wanted to send that message out there because domestic violence is a real serious situation and issue. Domestic violence is a real situation and issue. And yeah, the wind is crazy right now. You see me turn around, I was like, I thought the whole morning was about to come down on me. Last night on the live, if you missed the Tonight Show last night, on the live we actually had a we had video of last night. We had video of a prison riot. It was in Lansing, Kansas, I believe it was, and it was a prison riot. Cell block C, they totally took over the whole entire cell block. There was a situation. Let's also send our prayers out, because like I was trying to explain to people before this whole epidemic broke out, the people in the prisons, they were going to be, they don't have anybody. You understand what I'm saying? We live in this weird culture now where if you go to jail, people think that you should just up and die. Like, you could go to jail for anything. You could go to jail for some shit that you didn't even do. But since you're in jail, people believe that you should just go away and die. You understand what I'm saying? So when we have a prison riot like they had that day, like they had just the other day, that goes to show you that, and the reason why there was a riot, just so we could be clear, the people in the cell block are suffering from the epidemic and nothing is being done. There's nothing being done. I'm not talking about every single prison right now. We're only talking about Lansing, and we're only talking about cell block C. We're not talking about every single prison. So please, let's not make it seem that way. We're only talking about what we've seen and what we heard. We're not talking about shit that we're just making up and saying maybe. What's up? Leo Watkins says free shotty. Free shotty. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about that specifically. They had, as you could see from the video footage that we had on the live last night, Black God says, beat the coronavirus, not your family. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, it's chilly out here, but this coat is a pretty good coat. Shout out to Tommy Hilfiger. This is a pretty good coat. I don't really get a chance to wear this coat that much. I probably wear it like 3-4 times a year at the most, but I'm happy that I have it if I ever need it. I don't really wear this coat that much. Honestly, I'm only wearing the coat because it matches the hat and tie. I could have just put on a different coat. Hold on, just so I can show y'all. I'm only wearing the coat because it matches the hat and the tie. That's the only reason. Yeah, you see the inmates, and they don't have, they can't ask for assistance. They can't ask for help. That's why, could we give a salute to my son? Could we give a salute to Tamika Mallory? All of the people that work with my son, all of the people that work with Tamika Mallory, all of the people that work with Yandy Smith. Could we salute them? And could we also give a, because they're actually on the front lines. They're actually going to these prisons. They're actually trying to get prison reform. So could we salute them? Because I don't care if somebody gets convicted of a crime, they go to jail, whatever, they still got rights. Still human beings. They still supposed to get the appropriate medical attention. They're still supposed to be able to get their food. They're still supposed to be treated like human beings. They just lost other rights because they, you know, they fucked up or they got whatever the case might be. But please, let's make sure that we go out there and we support everybody that's out there trying to help people that need assistance or their voices are being muted. There was a prison riot in Lansing, I believe, Kansas. KS is Kansas, as far as when you're talking about states, right? It was in Lansing, Kansas, cell block C. Appreciate you, Black God. Everybody like the jacket. Appreciate y'all. I just look good in gray. Or, you know, any other color. Don't mind me. Yo, can we get those likes up, please? We got 170 something people in here. We can get 100 likes, all right? Can we get those likes up? All right, so I wanted to lead off with that. I can't really talk about the epidemic that much. It gets my they're being YouTube and the government, most likely just in general, is being extremely protective about the information that gets out about the coronavirus, about the epidemic that we're going through. So often if you're discussing these matters, they like hold your video, look over your video, a lot of bullshit, making sure that you're not giving out bad intel. You got a lot of, like, I just want to say something real quick. You got a lot of people blaming everything that's happening on the 5G, but 5G is only like in 5 countries. There's 180. There's 186 countries that's suffering from the epidemic. Only 5 countries have 5G going up. So something like that. It's some kind of like really a skewed number like that. So I don't think that we could attribute the entirety of this situation that's happening to 5G in general. But I do want to say this. There's a video that I will be putting out later today. I don't know if I'm gonna have any audio over it myself. I think I'm just gonna put it out and I'm gonna let the doctor talk. But there's a video that's out with a doctor that's speaking, and what the doctor is saying is that there's people going to the hospital, and they're passing away from things other than the epidemic, but on the paperwork they're writing it was due to the epidemic. I had an individual contact me yesterday, and they told me that they lost somebody close to them in their family, their cousin, and they said that their cousin went into the hospital for meningitis, and then when their cousin passed away, I'm sorry to say, they were told that the cousin passed away because of the epidemic, but they went into the hospital for meningitis. It was meningitis. You feel me? So right now it's being alleged. It's being alleged that I'm gonna say something about that, the whole country thing, but hold on. Right now it's being alleged that hospitals are taking people who are passing away from different diseases or different viruses, and they're attributing it to the epidemic, even though that's not the cause of the death. There's a doctor that literally says this. I have the video footage. There's a doctor that's saying this. I have the video footage. What up, James S? Salute. This is 2020. We got 200 people in, man. We could get them likes up to 100. Come on, hit that like button for me. I'm not assuming they doing. See, this is the thing that we're not gonna do, y'all. There's nothing wrong with speculating, right? There's nothing wrong with speculating. Speculation is good. You know that thinking and trying to work through a problem. There's nothing wrong with that. But please, let's not take our speculations as facts unless we have facts to back up our speculations. I'm gonna say that again. Please, let's not take our speculations as facts unless we have facts to back up our speculations. Does that make sense? Is that fair? I think that's fair. Let me know if y'all think that's fair. Because right now, we don't know what's going on. I'm going to say that again. We don't know what's going on, y'all. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. I'm going to say this much, though. Can we have a vote real quick? The actor Tyrese said something about 5G giving people headaches or some shit like that. Has anybody had an unexpected headache lately? You've been having, I don't need you to tell me you haven't. I just want to know who has. You've been having a headache and you have no idea why. We just have a vote real quick. Just raise your hand if you've been having a headache and you have no idea why. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I've been spending less time with my phone. most of the time, politicians is just going to highlight the thing that's going to help their agenda. So I don't always look at politicians like a politician is lying. I look at it as often politicians are just going to take the part of the information that's going to suit them, that's going to behoove them, that's going to help them, and highlight it. That's what politicians do. So there'll be 10 facts about something, and what the politician will do is they'll take half of one fact in order to be able to push their agenda. And they'll leave 9.5 facts just out there in the world. I'm going to tell y'all something. Some people know something. I'm going to point something out real quick. I've been having a little bit of headache. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's serious. I've been having a little bit of a headache. I can honestly say that I feels like I've had an ongoing little headache thing going on for quite a few days now. It's a fact. But, you know, what the hell do I know? Maybe I got a headache just because it's just time for me to have a headache, even though I never have headaches. Maybe something else is going on. I've been having a little bit of a headache. That's a fact. Nah, just annoying. That's it. Just annoying. Just annoying. You talking to a guy that put a chainsaw through his own leg and went to work the next day. I'm gonna need. It's just a little annoying. I'm gonna be okay. Not really even nothing to complain about. I put a chainsaw through my leg, y'all, and went to work the next day. I got a head bunny. My teeth fell out. I picked my teeth up off the floor, shoved them back into my bleeding gums, and played like 3 more games of basketball. Actually, I just kept playing until I lost. So I'm probably not normal when it comes to pain. My tolerance is pretty high. You're talking about a guy that walked around with a broken wrist for like 8 months and still played basketball every day. My tolerance is kind of high. What Bree said, I missed it. The 5G conspiracy is annoying. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you why the 5G conspiracy is annoying to me. I'm tired of hearing people talk about shit they're not qualified to discuss. That's it. That's it. That's all. When I hear some tech geniuses, not even a tech genius, people involved in tech, you know what I'm saying? People involved in that type of stuff, having this type of discussion, then I'll have more information. But I don't have no tech people that I've seen having this discussion for me to bring y'all some real insight on. The only people I hear talking about this 5G conspiracy is mostly people that don't know shit about tech. And even though a lot of them bring up great points, I'm not trying to poo-poo their opinions. A lot of people bring up great points. I mean, I need somebody that works in that field to come and say a couple of things. That's it. Like when I see a couple of people in that field talk about this shit, you know, I have seen, just so we could be clear and we could be fair, I did see a press conference a while back of people talking about the 5G rollout was going to be harmful to people. I saw a image the other day, a video the other day of a whole lot of deer just dead in the middle of the street. Just dead. Middle of the street. I keep hearing about all the trees getting killed around the 5G. Now, this is what I'm going to say about that. On the block I live on, we have towers. We have regular 4G towers on one of the buildings over here, right? I haven't seen them cut down none of those trees. So I don't know if 5G is going up over there. Maybe 5G went up over there. Maybe that's why I got a little bit of a headache. Because I got a 5G tower right down the block from me. That might be it. I don't know. But I haven't seen any of our trees dying yet. I haven't seen them cut any of our trees to the point where, like, you know, got to get the tree up out of there. So I'll keep a eyesight on that. But I think a lot of this shit, I think people need to do more research sometimes and less hear one thing and then decide that's the truth. Yes, they had a whole lot of deers that was just dropping dead in the middle of the street. I don't even understand how they could be putting up any type of 5G towers if they talking about we on an epidemic lockdown. That don't even make sense to me. That does sound like people doing something a little shifty, a little shaky. That's a fact. That's a fact. What up, Bamboo Media? What up, Nancy Greer? I haven't seen you in a dumb long time. Where's the red hat at? This is new. Y'all know how many different color hats I got that look like this? I literally went in the store and bought every hat that looked like this, every color. Yeah. Oh, so you know what I'm talking about. You said you think those deers jumped off the bridge? Grab a color. It's not new. What the hell? But you don't like the way it fit? It's not new. I can't. That's kind of dope you think it's new, though. That just goes to show you I keep my shit in good condition. Appreciate you. No, the first animal catching the coronavirus wasn't actually a tiger. It was a dog. They was talking about how a dog had the coronavirus first. Everybody forgot about the dog. The dog was actually the first animal they said they had the coronavirus. The tiger, they just talked about that because the tiger was in the Bronx Zoo. That's it. It was a dog actually that was actually the first animal they were talking about had the coronavirus. I don't know how animals is getting virus, the damn coronavirus. What the hell? Maybe he slept with the wrong cat. What the hell do I know? I think it's two separate issues also. It might be more than two separate issues, to be honest with you. It might be about 3 or 4. They don't know. Okay, first of all, please everybody stop believing that they got the coronavirus started happening because of a damn bat. Nobody knows how the coronavirus came about. All they know is that it came from a wet market. All they're saying is it came from a wet market in China. In this wet market, people ate all types of different animals that we don't necessarily eat over here in America, like dog. They're saying it came from over there. That's what's happening. What up, Scott? I ain't seen you in a long time. You're gonna have to rewind to hear about the prison riot, my dog. We already on to something else. The virus doesn't have a patent. I think the vaccine, something that people don't understand is sometimes people could get a patent for a shit, the idea of a thing. You can patent the idea of something, I believe. Ah, appreciate you. Who said that? Milk Brooks? Appreciate you. That was a terrible joke, homeboy. David Round, that joke was terrible. What up, BMF? Yes, you patent the core concept. Thank you. Now you good, David Round. You told a bad joke, not me. I don't know if I seen the video. I might have seen it. I was kind of real busy last night after I got off the live, and then I had to deal with some other weirdo shit. Real quick, I just want to break off and talk about something else real quick. People are crazy. You know what a person will do? A person will make fun of you about some shit that you actually did to try to make you feel ashamed. So you might do some shit like you save a baby from a burning house, and you have people that they're so screwed up in their own brain that to them, they'll try to make fun of you about saving a baby. You'll make good money. You got people that's so crazy that they'll make fun of you about that. You understand what I'm saying? Some people just hate everything you do. They don't care what it is. They don't care if it's doing good for the world. They don't care if you save a person's life. They don't care what it is. Some people are tormented. I just want to just say that real quick, because some of us got to deal with like the weirdest shit. I literally had somebody making fun of me the other day because I have a pretty decent YouTube channel. Like, how do you make fun of me for having a pretty decent YouTube channel? How do you make fun of me for being successful at something? And then I'm sitting there while they making fun of me about it. Like, what are you doing? Motherfuckers is weirdos. Yeah, people are weirdos. Somebody was literally making fun of me the other day for having a pretty decent YouTube channel, and I'm just sitting there while they talking like, is you niggas retarded? I hate the fact that we on a Dutch tilt though. There's just a way to make it so there's no Dutch tilt. I don't like this Dutch tilt shit. Nah, that's not much better. It's off-putting. Appreciate you, Dave Brown. Yeah, somebody making fun of me about this shit. Not only making fun of me about it, but also making fun of me about the fact I make money. Like, how do you make fun of somebody for making money? Those niggas is retarded. Like, that's how you know somebody just hates you. They just hate you. How you gonna make fun of somebody for making money? That shit is retarded. Anyway, shit is retarded. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna make fun of you your whole life for trying to be successful. What kind of shit? Anyway, I want to move on real quick. I want to move on to another topic. I think we discussed this long enough. This video is not going to be able to be monetized. Most likely YouTube is going to hide this. The government is going to hide this video because we discussed the damn epidemic. China Max said he left because of the, if he believed that his life was in danger, his family's life was in danger, then yeah, he should have left. But I am gonna say this. I don't know why people are attacking Chinese people. That shit don't even make sense. That don't make sense. Please stop attacking Chinese people. Please. Even if this, whatever the hell this is, was created in China, even if it was not your Chinese neighbor in America that helped it to happen. I just want to say that. Even if this whole thing was created in China, your neighbor who happens to be Chinese, they didn't have anything to do with it. It's not every single Chinese, even if this was made in China and everything, it's not like every single Chinese person on the planet is in on it. So please stop attacking Chinese people. Please stop attacking Asian people. First of all Chinese food restaurants I've seen is closed right now. Them dudes might be going out of business. By the time this fucking epidemic is over, that might be it. It might be a wrap for almost all Chinese food restaurants. You know what kind of loan a person is going to need after they got to close their business down for 2 months? You know what kind of loan you're going to need? You have to close your business down for 2 months. You know what kind of loan you're going to need? Wait, he said China Max is something about 6'9"? If I was 6'9", I wouldn't reply to China Mac either. You want to know why? Because, hold on, can we say something real quick? These same people that's telling us vloggers to stop talking about 6'9" don't do nothing but post about 6'9". I'm not talking about China Mac right now. I'm just talking about in general. I don't know the dude, and I don't really watch his channel that much. I met him one time. That's it. What up, Get Money? But my point is this. Them same people that swear up and down that us vloggers, us YouTube content creators, us a part of the media should stop talking about 6ix9ine. Stop talking about him. Stop giving him light. Be the same motherfuckers that post about him every single day. It's a fact. That's why I don't take none of that shit serious. Same dudes. Same dudes that's gonna say I'm clout chasing, even though I'm the media and I'm literally supposed to be talking about these people. The same people that's gonna say I'm clout chasing is gonna post about 6ix9ine every single day, and they not part of the media. Come on, man, stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke, man. Stop allowing people to manipulate you. That's why I don't allow nobody to make me feel ashamed of shit. That's a fact, you heard? I don't allow nobody to let me feel ashamed of shit, because that's how they try to control you. They're going to try to make you feel ashamed of something. They're going to try to make you feel scared of something or some kind of weirdo shit. I'm not rocking with none of that. I'm not rocking with none of that. Zero of that. Until we come up with a better term for clout chasing, I'm sorry. That shit just be applying. That shit just be applying. Because a lot of these dudes out here ain't doing nothing but clout chasing. Think about it. Hey. Think about it. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. These same motherfuckers, part of my language, these same dudes that's running around talking about that us YouTube content creators, us people that's part of the media, we're not allowed to talk about Tekashi. They're posting about him every day. Do you get it? Shout out to today being Good Friday. I'm going to tell you what I believe a lot of these dudes is really mad at. Listen up. I'm going to tell y'all what a lot of these dudes is really mad at. Listen up. A lot of these dudes had the opportunity to be cool with Tekashi and chose not to because they thought it was funnier to clown on him, thought it was funnier to talk crazy about him, right? And now they mad because he started winning. So when he started winning, now they have to try to get everybody to help them hate him. You understand what I'm saying? That's all that's going on. The bullshit. The fuck? All right, Dion Hall, what did I say that wasn't a fact? What did I call a fact that wasn't a fact? Dion Hall, what did I call a fact that wasn't a fact? If Dion Hall says one lie, admins, kick him. Dion Hall, what did I call a fact that wasn't a fact? How am I supporting anybody? You know what? I'm just going to kick you. So now Dion, I didn't kick Dion, I kicked somebody else. Could we get bags? I kicked Wayne Omega. Could I get bags? Could I get bags? I'm not doing this. So you saying it's crazy how So you saying it's crazy how they let somebody out of jail that only had 4 months to serve instead of another person who's locked up for a double homicide? You want the double homicide guy who hasn't went to trial yet. You want the double homicide guy who hasn't went to trial yet to be let out, not the guy who only has 4 months left. Do you know how stupid that sound, homie? Hold on, I need to call your name because that sounds so retarded. That sounds so retarded. Hold on. I don't even know how to say that name. Is that words? I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. That's how, you know what? We should let the guy out of jail that didn't go to trial yet for a double homicide, so he could possibly maybe put a hit out on some of the individuals if he's guilty. So he could possibly maybe put out a hit or get some of the people that might testify against him killed, instead of letting the guy out who only has 4 more months to serve. Show of hands. Who else thinks that sounds stupid? You think that sounds stupid to let somebody out of jail who hasn't even went to trial yet for a double homicide over somebody who only has 4 more months to serve? You think that's stupid? You don't think that's stupid. Vote real quick so this guy can see how dumb he is. I'm gonna vote real quick so this idiot can see how dumb he sounds. What the fuck wrong with you? You want to let somebody accused of that we don't know if he's innocent or not because he hasn't went to trial. He was accused of a double homicide, and not just any double homicide. He's being accused of killing 2 of his close friends that he also worked with. You want that guy taken out of jail, not the guy he only has 4 more months to serve. What the hell? Yo, some of you niggas is slow. I'm sorry, I had to use the N-word here, but some of you is slow. That's just slow. Like, why do y'all be so dead set on coming into chats and proving to everybody that you're the stupidest person in the room? I don't know why. Some of y'all just dead set on coming into live chats and being like, you know what? I need to show the world intelligence is not important. This is what you guys be thinking before y'all comment. My cousin is serving life in prison for murder. I don't know what he wants us to do about that. What do you mean by that? Just calling me queen? I don't understand. Somebody want me to respond back to whose comment? I missed it. She gonna have to comment again, man. I'm scrolling. Is there something about 6ix9ine that I like, even though he's a snitch? I can't figure out. Maybe because he helped the needy. It's good. Well, I mean, look. What up? Let's talk about it. So why do child predators get to bail out, but murderers and not that go free? I don't know. Talk to the judicial system. I don't think child predators should be bailed out either. I'm against that also. What are you talking about? Are you trying to attribute somebody else's values to mine? Don't do that. If somebody is on death row, they should not be getting out of jail because of an epidemic, a pandemic, or any other demic. Can we just be clear on that? Somebody's on death row or somebody has life in prison, they should not be getting released because of some kind of pandemic, epidemic, or any demic. Copy? I'm sorry. I know that's your family, you love them, but come on, stop. That was wrong, man. Sex offenders should not ever get out. What are you talking about? Carol Baskins killed her husband laughing. You can't tell me that it happened. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. That shit is so funny. I ain't gonna lie, I be watching that shit like crazy. Yo, I wonder how Carol Baskin feel right now. Like, her whole life gotta be turned upside down. She gotta be trying to sue some people. Wherever the hell Carol Baskin at right now, she trying to sue somebody. She like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm getting too old for this shit. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do, baby girl. If somebody got life or somebody has the death penalty, how can they? There's nothing you can do. It is what it is at this point. You feel me? I'm sorry to say, I'm not trying to make no jokes. I don't think the shit is funny, but it is what it is at this point. All right. That's why I was busy trying to say they need to do something to isolate the prisons, just in general, because you cannot let everybody in prison out of prison because of the pandemic. You just can't. You just can't. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people in prison that you can let out, but there's even more that you can't. Appreciate you, Russell. If an asteroid was coming to hit the planet, I don't think we'd care about letting death row inmates out. I don't think we'd care about letting anybody out. At that point, it's like, fuck it. There's going to be so much rioting, they're not letting nobody out. If an asteroid was coming to hit the planet, there will be so much rioting. You think they would let prisoners out? You know what kind of rioting there's going to be? Imagine if we knew that an asteroid was going to hit Earth tomorrow. Think about what will be going on. You think people is going to be somewhere chilling? There'd be so much rioting. There'd be so many people's free ride digs. There'd be so much rioting. There'd be so many people running around murdering other people. All types of different debaucheries going on. prison might be one of the safest places to be. That might be the only place where people might be like, yo, man, it's about to be over. I don't think anybody, somebody says, do I think Shadi or anybody else involved in that case has a chance of getting out? Getting out for what? For the pandemic? Once again, the only reason why 6ix9ine was let out, 4 months, and he has a pre-existing condition that could make it susceptible to dying if he caught the virus. That's why they let him out. People forget they let Kuda be out first. Yo, can we get those likes up? We got over 200 people in here. We could get to 150 likes. Thousands of people, at least 1,000 people have been released, and the only person anybody cares about is 6ix9ine. The hate this man get is retarded. (6ix9ine) and Kuda only got out because they really have asthma, and both have problems because of asthma while locked up. Thank you very much. I know one thing, Chinese food restaurants is over. Y'all know AMC movie theater is going to be going out of business, right? I love AMC. That's the only fucking theater I go to. I have the AMC plan where I pay something like $30 a month and I get to see 3 free movies a week. I'm going to keep the plan. Hopefully they just send them shits to my phone. For everybody that don't know, get the AMC plan. Right now, you can have the movies that's in the movie theater streamed directly to your phone. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say this again. AMC has this thing. I can stream movies directly to my phone. That's in the movie theater. AMC, get the AMC app. I'm just telling you, get the AMC app. Yeah, but I have the AMC. Okay, so I pay $30 a month AMC, right? I get to see if the cinemas ever open back up, which they most likely won't. I'm hoping at least because they're gonna go bankrupt. The problem is AMC can't get a loan. A lot of these businesses need to get a loan in order to be able to stay operative because they're shut down, so they've lost so much revenue. AMC couldn't get a loan, so AMC might have to. It might be it for them. It's a wrap. They were already in the red. I think they were already doing bad. I think AMC was already doing bad. I think AMC was already doing bad before that. You feel me? AMC was already doing bad before that. So now with the epidemic thing going on, AMC is about to get, they needed to get a loan. They couldn't get a loan. So AMC might be wrapped up. I got the AMC app on my phone. The shit costs about $30 a month. All of the movies that just came out, I can order to my phone right now. They applied, whatever they applied for, they couldn't get. That's all I know. It's a wrap for them. It's looking bad. 50 Cent even was talking about it. It's looking bad. But yeah, I used to go to the movies. I didn't use all 3 of my jump offs every week. But yeah, every week I've been going to the movies like twice a week. If I like a movie, I just go see it twice. Yeah, but all that Fire Stick shit, that 5G shit is coming out, man. All that Fire Stick shit is about to be a dub. All that Fire Stick shit is about to be a dub. What do you think they're going to be doing with this 5G? All of that free. Yo, I'm going to show you how real it is. Did y'all notice that Showbox disappeared right when Disney Plus came around? Anybody else notice that? I used to have Showbox. Showbox disappeared around the same exact time that Disney Plus dropped. Anybody else notice that, or was it just me? Anybody else notice that, or is it just me? So y'all shit probably working now, but I hope the shit stay working. What the hell do I care? I don't care about none of that shit. Well, we about to probably be wrapped up because I think that I'm about to run out of power on my phone, so it's about to be a wrap, y'all. I just want to... Showbox don't exist no more. Does anybody still have Showbox? Does anybody still have Showbox? Because Showbox... My Showbox stopped working. I'm fine with the shit. The only thing that pissed me off, now that Showbox stopped working, I might have to buy Amazon, get Amazon Prime, but my Showbox stopped working. Hey, my phone say 4%, y'all. We gonna have to pull up out of here. I don't have any more phone, no more charge. Yo, look, I love y'all. Everybody enjoy y'all day. I'm sorry we cutting it short like this. That should say 4%. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. That should say 4%, homie.